Welcome to our exploration of the signs you are on the right path to spiritual awakening. As we navigate through this journey, it's essential to recognize the milestones that indicate our progression. Spiritual awakening is not just a moment, but a series of events and realizations that guide us towards a deeper understanding of our existence and our connection to the universe. The first sign that you are on the right path to spiritual awakening is an increased sense of awareness. This heightened awareness transcends mere physical or emotional perception. You begin to notice the subtleties of your environment and the people around you with greater clarity. This isn't just about seeing or hearing more distinctly, but about feeling the energy of the spaces and individuals you interact with. Have you noticed a change in how you perceive the colors of the sky, the patterns of nature, or even the emotions of those you speak with? This enhanced perception is a clear indicator that your spiritual senses are awakening, attuning you to the finer vibrations of life. Moreover, with this increased awareness comes a sensitivity to the synchronicities that occur in your daily life. Synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that seem to be guided by a higher force. For instance, you might think of someone intensely, and suddenly they call you, or you find exactly what you need at the moment you need it without even searching. These occurrences are not mere accidents. They are the universe's way of communicating with you, showing that your energy is aligning with a greater plan. Reflect on the last time a synchronicity occurred in your life. How did it make you feel? Recognizing these moments can affirm that you are moving in harmony with the universe. Another profound aspect of increased awareness is a shift in your reaction to life's challenges. As you advance on your spiritual path, you'll find that you're not as easily swayed by adversity. Instead of reacting impulsively to negative situations, you begin to respond with patience and understanding. This transformation is crucial as it demonstrates your growing ability to handle life from a place of balance and wisdom rather than from fleeting emotions. This does not imply that you won't feel pain or distress, but rather that your approach to handling these emotions changes. You start to see challenges as opportunities for growth, lessons that are essential for your spiritual development. The second sign of being on the right path to spiritual awakening is the deepening of your relationships. As you evolve spiritually, your connections with others undergo profound transformations. You might find that superficial relationships fall away, making room for more meaningful interactions. This can sometimes be a painful process as it involves letting go of people who no longer resonate with your evolving spirit. However, it is also a liberating experience that attracts new relationships, connections that are more aligned with your true self. In your deepened relationships, you'll notice a shift towards authenticity and vulnerability. These are the foundations of spiritually meaningful connections. You no longer feel the need to wear masks or hide your true feelings. Instead, there is an intrinsic desire to relate from a place of truth and openness. How liberating has it been for you to express your true self to others? This authenticity not only nurtures your relationships but also reinforces your own self-esteem and spiritual integrity. Additionally, you will begin to experience an unspoken understanding and empathy with others, even those you have just met. This empathetic connection is a powerful sign that your heart is opening, and you are becoming more attuned to the universal language of emotions. It allows you to be present with others in a way that transcends words, offering support and understanding through your energy alone. The third sign of your journey towards spiritual awakening involves changes in your relationship with yourself. As you progress, you'll notice a shift in how you treat and perceive yourself. Self-love and self-acceptance become prominent themes in your life. You start to shed layers of self-criticism and embrace a more compassionate approach to your faults and mistakes. This change is indicative of a deeper internal shift towards recognizing your inherent worth and divinity. This part of your journey also invites you to explore the depths of your inner world. Meditation, reflection, and introspection become vital tools in understanding your true nature. Through these practices, you unearth desires, fears, and dreams that have been buried under the daily grind of life. This self-discovery is not always comfortable, as it involves confronting aspects of yourself that you might have ignored or suppressed. However, it is through this confrontation that true healing and growth can occur. What discoveries about yourself have surprised you the most during these moments of introspection? As you continue to explore these signs of spiritual awakening, remember that each step forward is part of a larger, beautiful journey. Each realization, each moment of increased awareness, and each deepened relationship contributes to your spiritual evolution. This journey is unique for everyone, and while the signs can be similar, how they manifest in your life will be uniquely tailored to your spiritual path. As we conclude this first part, I invite you to reflect on these signs in your own life. How have they manifested in your experiences? How have these changes influenced your perception of the world and yourself? This reflection is not just an exercise, but a way to deepen your understanding and appreciation of your spiritual journey. The serene core. Cultivating inner peace as a pathway to spiritual awakening. Moving on to the second part of our exploration, we approach the concept of inner peace and how its emergence is a definitive sign of progressing towards spiritual awakening. Inner peace is often misunderstood as a state of constant positivity and happiness. However, true inner peace is about maintaining a sense of calm and stability amidst life's inevitable ups and downs. It's about developing an inner reservoir of serenity that you can draw from when external circumstances are challenging. One of the first indicators of achieving this peace is the diminishing impact of external conditions on your happiness and well-being. You start to find that your mood and outlook are less swayed by the highs and lows of life. This doesn't mean you don't experience joy or sadness, but rather that these emotions don't control you. They come and they go, and you remain stable and centered. Think about the last time you faced a difficult situation. Were you able to maintain a sense of calm and perspective? This ability is a clear indication that you are cultivating a strong inner peace. Moreover, as you nurture this inner peace, you'll notice a reduction in the frequency and intensity of negative emotions, such as anger, jealousy, and anxiety. These emotions don't disappear altogether, but their grip on you lessens. You begin to respond to situations that would typically trigger these emotions with a new perspective, seeing them as opportunities for patience and understanding rather than as threats. This shift is significant because it reflects a deeper change in your emotional landscape, influenced by a growing awareness of your spiritual nature. Another aspect of inner peace is the acceptance of what is. This acceptance goes beyond mere resignation. It's an active acknowledgement and embrace of the present moment, whatever it may entail. When you start to live in this state of acceptance, you release resistance to life's flow, which is often the source of stress and unhappiness. How often do you find yourself fighting against what is happening in your life? The ease with which you can accept and flow with life is a good measure of your spiritual maturity. The practice of mindfulness plays a crucial role in developing this kind of acceptance. Mindfulness teaches you to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment, allowing you to recognize that you are not your experiences. By cultivating a mindful approach, you enhance your ability to detach from the mind's chatter and connect with a deeper, more peaceful state of being. This detachment is not about disengagement from life, but about engaging more fully without being ensnared by transient emotions and thoughts. As we enhance our inner peace, the quality of our silence changes. This is a less discussed but equally significant sign of spiritual awakening. The silences we experience start to feel richer and more profound. They are no longer empty spaces but are filled with a sense of presence and fullness. Silence becomes a comforting, rejuvenating presence in your life rather than something you need to fill with noise and activity. How do you relate to silence? Has its quality changed for you as you have pursued your spiritual path? In this part of our journey, we've explored how the cultivation of inner peace indicates that you are on the right path to spiritual awakening. This peace is essential not only for your personal happiness, but for enabling you to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom. As you continue to develop this tranquil core, you'll find that it not only transforms your experience of life but also deepens your connection to yourself and the universe. As we wrap up this second part, reflect on the role that inner peace has played in your journey so far. What practices have helped you cultivate this serenity, and how has this transformed your interactions with the world around you? The awakening of intuitive wisdom. Navigating life with inner guidance. As we proceed to the third part of our exploration into the signs of spiritual awakening, we focus on the awakening of intuitive wisdom. Intuition is often referred to as the voice of the soul, a profound internal guidance system that helps us navigate through life's complexities with a higher level of understanding and foresight. The development of intuitive wisdom is a significant sign that you are on the right path to spiritual awakening. It begins with an increased trust in your gut feelings or instincts about people, decisions, and situations. This trust is not based on rational analysis alone, but is a more profound sense of knowing that transcends logical reasoning. It's as if you have an inner compass pointing you towards the right decisions, guiding you through life's fog with clarity and confidence. Think about a recent decision where you followed your intuition. How did it turn out? Often you'll find that these instinct-driven decisions lead to outcomes that are aligned with your highest good. As your intuitive wisdom deepens, you'll notice a more significant alignment between your actions and your true purpose. Decisions and choices start to feel more harmonious with your inner values and aspirations. This alignment is crucial because it signifies that you are not just living life on autopilot, but are actively co-creating your reality with the universe. Your life becomes less about random events and more about meaningful experiences that are in sync with your soul's journey. Moreover, the awakening of intuition brings with it an enhanced ability to read and understand the unspoken energies around you. You become sensitive to the vibes or auras of places and people, which helps you navigate social interactions and environments more effectively. This sensitivity can also manifest as a heightened empathy, allowing you to feel what others are feeling as if those emotions were your own. How has this sensitivity influenced your relationships and interactions with others? Another profound aspect of intuitive wisdom is the experience of epiphanies or sudden insights that seem to come from nowhere. These are moments when pieces of the puzzle suddenly fit together, illuminating paths and solutions that were previously hidden. These insights often come during moments of quiet contemplation or meditation, but can also arise in the midst of everyday activities. They are gifts from the deeper layers of your consciousness, providing clarity and understanding that can help propel your spiritual and practical life forward. The practice of meditation or quiet reflection is crucial in nurturing your intuitive wisdom. These practices help quiet the mind, making it a receptive soil for the seeds of intuition to flourish. By regularly engaging in meditation, you allow yourself the space to connect with your inner voice and wisdom. This connection is essential for the intuition to not just arise, but to be recognized and trusted. In this part of our journey, we have explored how the awakening of intuitive wisdom serves as a clear sign of spiritual awakening. This wisdom enhances your decision-making, aligns you with your life's purpose, and deepens your understanding of the world around you. It transforms how you interact with your environment, making you a more conscious and compassionate participant in the tapestry of life. Reflect on the moments when your intuition spoke clearly to you. What was the outcome? How has trusting your inner guidance changed the way you live and perceive the world? The Symphony of Synchronicity, Embracing the Dance of Destiny. In this final segment of our exploration into the signs of spiritual awakening, we delve into the profound phenomenon of synchronicity. Often described as the universe conspiring in your favor, synchronicity is the occurrence of meaningful coincidences that seem to guide us toward our destinies. These are not merely random events. They are the orchestrated moments that align perfectly with our needs and aspirations, suggesting a greater intelligence at work. Synchronicity manifests when seemingly unrelated events align in a way that holds significant personal meaning. For example, you might be thinking about changing your career but feel uncertain about the decision. Suddenly, you encounter an old friend who offers you an opportunity in the exact field you were considering, or you stumble upon a book that addresses the very fears holding you back. Such occurrences are indicators that you are in tune with the flow of life and that your path is being supported by the universe's unseen guiding hands. Understanding and embracing synchronicity requires a shift in perspective. It calls for seeing life not as a series of random happenings but as a carefully choreographed dance where every step, turn, and pause has significance. This perspective encourages us to remain open and attentive to the signs and signals that the universe sends our way. It's about trusting that there is a bigger picture, a larger story being told, in which we each have a vital role. The key to benefiting from synchronicity is trust. Trusting the process means letting go of our need for control and allowing ourselves to be guided by a force greater than us. This can be challenging, especially in a world that values logic and predictability over the mystical or unknown. However, embracing this flow can lead to a life that is not only more meaningful but also more exhilarating. To enhance your experience of synchronicity, cultivate a practice of mindfulness that keeps you present in the moment. Clearly articulate your intentions and desires to the universe, keep a journal of synchronistic events, and engage in regular reflection and meditation to connect with your deeper self and the universal flow. These practices help you recognize and interpret the synchronicities that occur around you, strengthening your belief in these meaningful coincidences. In this journey through the signs of spiritual awakening, from heightened perception and intuitive wisdom to the embracing of synchronicity, we see how these elements weave together to form a tapestry of spiritual enlightenment. By recognizing and understanding these signs, you can more fully engage with the cosmic dance of destiny, seeing yourself as an integral part of a larger, dynamic universe. As you move forward, consider how synchronicity has played a role in your life. Reflect on the moments that seemed coincidental but led to significant changes or insights. Embrace these experiences as affirmations that you are not merely drifting through life, but are being guided towards fulfilling your highest potential.